All right, so you can probably tell that there's been a lot of weird stuff going on recently. You probably saw a screenshot that was going around that I'll show you in a second, and that I also deleted my Discord server. And I just wanted to kind of come on today and address everything. So here, let me show you the screenshot here. You can give it a look, and you can see what exactly is on the screen. I'm gonna try to be, no, I am going to be 100% honest and truthful in this video. And yeah, what I want to say about this screenshot, I know a lot of people have been speculating it, saying that it's like not real or it is real. And I just wanted to come out and just confirm that yes, it is real. Yes, that is me. I'm not going to deny that. And obviously, the big problem with this is that she is 15 and I am a 19-year-old. And obviously, that's a problem for obvious reasons, just based on the things I've said. And I'm not justifying the things I said in any capacity, but there is a lot more to this that I think people need to hear, because out of context, this looks way, way worse than it actually is. And trust me, I'm not a pedophile. I think it's disgusting. I really, just being accused of that makes me feel so sick. And, looking back on that screenshot, it made me realize like how stupid I was acting. And the whole reason we began talking around end of December 2020, probably like 28th, 29th is when we first started. And we just started because she was a fan of mine and she told my admin that she wanted to talk to me. And I was like, okay, I'll just talk to her for a little bit because, I just wanted to be nice. So we talked for a while and I was enjoying the conversations. It was fun. And then on the 3rd of January, something happened. I'll show you a little bit of the conversation here. You can see that, yeah, this is kind of where things started to turn. And I probably should have really been more firm on saying, no, this can't happen. But I was sort of like given the idea, like, yeah, like it could be possible, but like I was definitely uncomfortable and I definitely should have just listened to my gut. I sent the girl a picture of my amiibo collection. Like, you really think that if I was trying to get with someone, I would send them my amiibo collection? Like, you can tell, like, I was really, really not going into this expecting anything that it turned out to be. And just for the record, just to be clear, we were never dating. So I'm going to say something kind of about my personal life here that I never really wanted to talk about, but I think just to give a better understanding of how I was feeling, I kind of need to say it. But in early December, for most of November to early December, I was talking to somebody who I liked, and we did like each other. But just due to our circumstances, just the relationship just couldn't work out. So because of that, like I was just kind of depressed after that because I really wanted to get into a relationship, but it just didn't work. So I was just left there kind of just sad about it. And that's probably why I got wrapped up in this girl so quickly and just wasn't thinking right. And I was letting my feelings just get way too ahead of me. She said she had a crush on me, and it just gave me this whirlwind of emotions, like, oh my gosh. And I wasn't really taking into consideration the fact of the age at the time. I was just kind of ignoring that. My mind was just sort of blocking that, I guess. And just because I really did want a relationship at the time, I just, I could tell there was multiple instances where I was just kind of saying like, this isn't really going to work. Like, I don't think this will happen. But like, she just kept pushing me. She kept influencing me to, go through with this, keep talking to her, not give up the idea that this could work. And, I'm not blaming her. I'm blaming myself. Because I kept giving in. I shouldn't have kept this going. And then, yeah, it just got worse from there. So yeah, I kind of talked about how I kind of had a weird relationship experience back in early December, but like honestly, just in general, like I haven't really had a real relationship in my life, like ever. And just the fact that somebody was so into me like that, it really was new to me and it was just shocking. And I couldn't believe it. Like my feelings were getting so ahead of me. And she would always take things forward and I would always just keep giving in. Like, she told me that she loved me first, and I just set it back because of my feelings. Like, we knew each other, like, as of recording this video right here, like, I think we only knew each other for like 2 weeks. We were not in love. And the conversations never got sexual. Like, they never got like that. Like, there was never any explicit images sent to one another. Like, I knew that was not okay. Like, I said no, that's not happening. And we never really got sexual in our conversations like that because I knew that would just be weird. And it was just, I never felt like I had a person care for me as much as she seemed to, because she was like drawing me art and she built me a giant sand statue in Minecraft, which was probably one of the nicest things anyone's ever done for me. For those of you who don't know, I'm kind of obsessed with sands. I just never had a girl like treat me like this way before. I've never really had anyone who was acting so nice to me and just so interested in me that it was just such a new, exciting feeling for me that I just liked the attention so much. I just forgot where it was coming from. Like, and I also kept trying to convince myself that it wouldn't be bad. Like, it would be okay. Cause I know, like, in some states, like, it's legal for 15 to be with a 19-year-old. So I kind of had that mindset, which probably wasn't a good thing because morally, even if it is, like, I feel like morally it's still wrong. And I kind of knew that subconsciously. It's not like I was going to see her in person or do anything physical with her. I would have never done that. So I feel kind of bad because, like, it was, I feel like I just was saying that to her because I wanted a relationship. I was really just only thinking of myself. I was just getting so excited of the idea of a relationship, even if it wasn't really practical to work out. And so, and I did like her because she was saying all these things to me and she was just being so nice, but I shouldn't have been like, I shouldn't have said that back and I shouldn't have kept leading her on. Now, after all this happened, I did figure out that she was also just getting attached because of her past relationship issues, but I won't get into that. Luckily, she is not hurt over this, like that. This now it's like 100%, like we're not talking anymore. We're not interacting, and like there's definitely no chance that any of this kind of talk is going to continue. Yeah, so I guess now I'll just kind of get into what happened afterwards. So I am recording this Monday, just after my new video released. And yeah, this started getting leaked around Sunday, but today, Monday, like it really started to spread around a lot more, which, I expected. So yeah, a lot of people said like, I'm guilty because I'm not giving a quick response, or and I also, yes, I deleted my Discord server, and I want to explain why in a second, but like I really wanted to make sure I didn't say anything worse because this was a really difficult situation and the screenshot definitely did not make me look good, and I know I had to kind of give this whole explanation to kind of make it make sense cuz like my actions were definitely not okay. I wanted to explain what I was feeling and just telling you why I was acting so stupid. The reason I deleted my Discord server, I did not want to delete my Discord server. That was not my overall decision. Yes, I did give the final say. I could have put my foot down and said, no, I'm not deleting it. But the reason I ended up deleting it is because I did actually wake up from getting like a billion Discord pings on my phone. I was just hearing it over and over and over and over again. And I thought it was just someone being annoying. So I went on, muted them because I saw one person spamming it a lot. And then I just went back to bed. But then it just kept going. And I was starting to see. And yeah, it was a mess. And the thing is with my Discord server is that it was always like kind of like that. Like maybe not that bad, but it was bad, okay? Like My admins and mods were complaining at me every single day of just the toxicity that was always going on in that server way before any of these things happened. So like we were already planning on locking down the server for a little bit, but yeah, all my admins were just begging me to delete the server after this happened. Like, this is not gonna be like, there's no reason to have it. Your community is against you. And they were telling me all this, and I was just so scared because I didn't know what to do, and I just felt like I had to listen to somebody. And looking back, probably wasn't the best move. I kind of wish I didn't do it, but yeah, they were just, and I just gave in because I didn't know what to do. And it was probably a mistake, and I can understand why that would make me look worse. Also, I really want to thank the people who have been sticking with me, at least waiting for a response before they come at me and hate on me, because, you know, like, there's always two sides to a story. And yes, the screenshot's bad. Yes, my actions were not justified. Confirmed that it was real. It was confirmed that, you know, what I did was wrong. But there was a lot more to the situation. You can tell, like, I'm not being a creepy predator. I really wasn't trying to get into this. I just got a little too ahead of myself. I started saying these things and that I didn't really mean, and it just got me into just this terrible situation. Yeah, so I really just wanted to say sorry. Like, I'm truly, truly sorry to everyone who has supported me. Everyone that has to see me like this, they had to see all my worst sides of me. I really never thought I would be that kind of person. I'm really not like that type of person. I just made a mistake. And I really hope the community can forgive me, because I really love the Mario Kart Wii community. I love the whole community. And I love making videos. And to be such a big part of it really changed my life. And it really is just such an honor to me that so many people like my content. I really didn't have bad intentions, and I really wasn't trying to hurt anybody. But anyways, I'm sure there's going to be some people that, you know, can't forgive me. They can't see past this, and, you know, I guess I can understand. I really think it was a bad mistake, but I know some people might not believe me, or just think that it's really, just keep thinking it's really bad, even though I think, you know, like, in the end, like, nobody really got hurt, and, like, nothing bad happened between us. Like, it didn't get intense ever, nothing sexual or nudes or anything like that. But yeah, what I wanted to say is, like, after this originally happened, after it was spreading all over my Discord server this Sunday, there was other servers made were with my community in it, and I was basically doxxed, and I was doxxed, and I had a lot of personal information about me leaked, my phone number, all my social media. I had to private all of that. I had people calling me and texting me, harassing me the whole time, which, you know, like, you don't have to like me, all right? You don't have to support me anymore, but I think some people are just taking it too far, I think. And, like, please don't do this. Like, you don't have to support me. And, like, the worst part is, like, they didn't even, like, hear me out. Like, they didn't hear my side, and they're just doing all of this stuff. And I really don't think anybody deserves that. This is too far. I had so many things leaked about me. People know where I live now, and it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. Yeah, it's too far, guys. Yeah, anyway, I'm sorry my response wasn't quicker. I know it makes me look bad, but I really wanted to think hard about what I wanted to say. Again, I really want to apologize to anyone who just had to see this, and I'm really sorry just for my actions overall. I really hope you can look past it and forgive me. Maybe it'll take some time, but really, I care about this community, and I hope this doesn't ruin my future content for anyone. But yeah, I'll probably take a few weeks off from YouTube just for now, just so I can clear my head, and just so everyone can, like, take everything in, think it over. Um, so I probably will still keep making videos because I have an obsession. Like, I physically can't not make videos now, but I think I'll take a break from uploading just hopefully things can calm down. Hopefully people can understand me a little bit. And yeah, I know I really, really fucked up, but I I this won't happen again. I promise this will not happen again. This was a I really would never see myself in that situation before, but just so many things happened and one thing led to another and I just lost control of myself. And yeah, I'll have comments on this video. I'm not going to block anything. I know a lot of people were saying in the video I uploaded today, which will be yesterday or the day before by the time you see this, that I was deleting comments, which I actually wasn't. But what I did do is I blocked certain words from being said because I didn't want this to spread too far before I could get this message out. But this comment section will not be censored at all. You can say whatever you want to say. You can tell me what you think. I want to hear honest opinions. Are you going to keep watching me? Are you going to keep supporting me? Can you forgive me? Is it going to take some time? Yeah, so just let me know, please. I'm just thinking about a lot of stuff in life right now. But anyway, thank you for taking the time to listen to this. And yeah, have a great day.